mics. So I'm putting one mic on my, I guess it's a Baby 3, to listen to the music while I have, like, I can talk. So I'm going to see if this makes a difference. I haven't tried this. I should have thought about it before, but I didn't think about it. So I'm just going to listen to the track so I can work through whatever else I'm going to do here. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I've added another section. Okay, so I'm going to see if this will actually make a difference. I'm a little bit early. Okay, so I'm trying out. Oh gosh, wait, let me just move this. It's going to be a problem. Too many. Okay. Welcome in. I'm busy adjusting my track. And I'm also using the other mic to speak, so I'll see if the sound gets a little bit better. I was not too bright because I actually had two mics in here and I didn't use it, so we're going to test this out. Welcome in. So let me know what you think about the track. It's still in the works, but we're going to work on it some more now. Sorry. My eyesight's absolutely shocking. Hi, how are you? Oh, you're so sweet. I am a little bit older, though. I'm a little bit of an old schooler. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to read it because the phone is too far away. I'm using my phone. I'm not using anything else. So if you have any questions, just check out, if you want music production stuff, I have a whole channel, playlist that will go, like, walk people through music production. What I'm doing right now is just kind of like myself working on the production side. But I have, like, a whole bunch of playlists you can look at for whatever skill you may be looking for, right? So that's basically what my channel does. I do 3 different skills. On top of that, I'm a tech-savvy person. So I literally put this, like, together by myself. I guess I got a little bit of help from my husband, but most of it was mostly me setting it up, right? So, okay. Okay, so let me do. move this over a little bit more so you guys can see it. And you can zoom in to what I'm doing. You can zoom in with what I'm working on, okay? So use your phone and then you can scroll in and scroll out, which is cool. I think it's a new like thing, right? So, okay. So I produced everything here. So I'm busy working on trying to find more parts to add to it. Okay, let me add another track. Plucker, let me see, I'm playing percussion, what was it called? Pluckers, is that right? Yeah. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do, and if you do want to learn production, I have, like, as I said, I have a whole, unless you do production already, but I have a whole playlist, or a whole bunch of playlists that talk about starting with music theory all the way up to how to produce a track, plus everything else in between. So that's what I do with this channel, okay? Okay, so we're gonna do, okay. So I'm adding sections in, okay? So that's what I'm doing right now. So let's see what that sounds like. I think it just filled in some sections. I think I'm going to save it just in case anything happens. At one point, my computer literally backed out, and it just caved in. I think the main board in the computer basically died on me, so we had to rebuild this computer again. So this is the rebuilt version of this computer, right? Welcome in. How are you? Sorry, I'm busy working on this track. And then I'll do a little bit of knitting, sewing. I'm going to do so I do both. I do fashion, art. Actually, I do 3 things: fashion, art, and music, right? And I'm using 2 mics, so one of them I'm going to use to speak with, and then the other one is here so you can hear the music a little bit better. So I haven't done that yet, so I have to do a little bit of sound engineering to make sure that this is done correctly. Hopefully you guys can hear me and the music together. That's like my test today. I'm going to see like if it actually works, right? So yeah. If I need to bring the volume a little bit lower, we'll see. What do you think of the track? I'd like to hear what everybody says about. I mean, it would be nice to, So I've pre-worked. I've been doing this track for the past, I don't know, like maybe 5 lives, because it didn't start off like this. I think I needed to add layer to the track, which is what you're hearing now. It's important to make sure that you have a good base, like a good grounding, before you actually layer on like more sections, or else the piece is just going to sound, as everyone would say, muddy. Like music can also sound muddy, so that's the next thing, right? And if you want, I didn't put it on here, but if you want to learn like how to produce, I teach how to produce. I teach the basics. I use the instruments that you hear are generally the ones that I use on the keyboard, but with a DAW, you can adjust. Oh, cool, nice. Ilana Ducky. Yeah. So for me, it's just, because I work by myself and for myself, it's hard to run around with like 10,000 instruments. I know some people play like 6,000 instruments. For me, I don't play the 6,000 instruments, but I basically do like 3 different skills in like the arts. So I chose a different path, I guess, is what you know. Oh, Oh, you're so sweet. I feel like I'm very old. I'm 46. But you're very sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that. I wish I could see people on the other side. Unfortunately, that's all we see here, right? We just see the screen. I don't know what to do there. Let me add another section. Sounds like it's pretty complete. I don't know if I have vocals to put over it, but I may think about it. I don't know. That takes the longest. I'm not good with like vocal, I understand how to do the melodies, but when it comes down to putting the lyrics on, it's like a whole different subject. My sister's really good at lyrics. I have never been like the person to do that. I like to compose the back end, and then I like other people singing on top of it. Usually that's just, thank you, that's my approach. I find that when you do music, I think some people are really good at, I mean, there are some specialties where people can actually do both together, but there's some people that are extremely good with the melodies, and then other people that are really good with the composition. It's a matter of bringing the two together, which gets a little complicated because you don't want to destroy the piece, but at the same time you want to have those accents. So it's a very delicate process. I know it's something will come up. I don't know what it is, but it's something. Something will happen. Maybe I have my cat sing. Maybe I'll be like, listen, can you like meow? Add a meow in there. That's possible. I could do that. That's a thought. Add a little cat. Yeah, it's interesting. Something to think about. I don't know. That could work. Okay, so I'm gonna play that and then maybe put the vocals on. It's just a very basic. I think that could work. But I would have to be on the other side. Okay. But for me, my voice is never perfectly in tune, so I have to add a layer underneath. I find it's very useful if you have like a melody and then you add just the basics, and then when you record it, I need to like take everything off to record it, because the last time I recorded with the vocals and this mic, it picked everything up. So I need to really be very like, yeah, I can't pick up any noises. So let me first do that. That's a thought. Maybe today I just do some vocal sections, hey? Okay. Let's do track, new track. Let me just add it to the bottom section now. Here. Okay, new track. Okay. So I'm gonna just do it on the, oh yeah, and then I have to turn the TV off. That will be bad. Okay. Okay, let's just do this one time. I need to figure out where to put it. I think it should be somewhere in the middle, right? Doesn't have to be serious. Am I reading that? Oh, you're sweet. Thank you. I don't think I have the skills, but I think it's important to diversify, like, your ideas. I don't think, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do, and since I'm like a little bit older, I find that I'm very, I used to do it, like, I used to go out and rave. So I was like big into the rave scene during the times of like the old school, like, house drum and bass DJs and producers. So for me, I'm always like trying to work through the old, like, 90s and early, maybe late 80s type of music, because that's just what I do, right? That's what I like. Yeah, okay, so okay, so I don't know where it's gonna come in, but I'm gonna just record it. And then I'll put the vocals later because the mic's there. This is just speaking mic. There's no reverb or anything. What is it? No, wait. Now I forgot the whole thing. Oh yeah. I think what I should do is literally just play it, and then if I need to modify it, I'll modify it later. Because if I don't, then I forget. Okay, so we're gonna okay. Bad. I'll change that. Okay. Could be at the beginning, I don't know. I'll have to change. I almost forgot. Take that part out. So just segments, right? Okay, so I think there's one section here that I want to just edit. Where is it? I need to go here. Okay, hold on. I'll be back. Let me just okay, so now I need to, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Oh shit. Almost. Just here. So maybe what I should do is just play that section, right? Maybe I need. Okay, so I guess when I record, that's what I'm gonna have to do. Okay, so How am I going to do this? Let's see if I can get this mic to... I don't know. Let's see how this goes. I don't know. I think what I need to do is turn this off. Turn these off. So if I'm going to... Okay, I'm going to try this mic thing. I've always had the hardest time with, recording the vocals because I have to jump from section to section. But I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to have to walk through the screen. Or not through the screen, but past the screen, to get my mic. The last time it picked up everything. So I need to be very meticulous on how I have to remove I think the mic that I have on here. Oops. Oof. Okay. Need to find a quiet spot. Like here, maybe? So I can run. It's pretty quiet. So I like the fact that it's quiet in my space, so I can do this. Okay. Let's go give this a try. Cables. You gotta love cables. Cables are always so fun to play with. I just wish that there was a better way to do this, but I think in most cases it becomes quite tricky. So I need to take this mic off in a few moments if I'm going to do this. I'm not claiming to be the best of anything. I like to produce music. That's my little go-to calming moment. Wait, why am I having a problem here? Wait, what is going on? Isn't this the right one? Hold on. Worked the last time, so I don't know why it's giving me problems. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's see if it works. Now I need to get... Okay, I don't know if it's gonna work, okay? I'm gonna take this off because if I don't take this off, it's gonna pick up from the headsets because I need to put this on. Hold on. I need to put this on to record the vocal section, and it's nothing big, but I just want to get a sound in there. I just want to see. Wait, this was like on the spot, right? But I'm going to use this as my guide. I have to stand up because that's like. That's wrong. Okay, so I'm going to take this out. We're going to move that. Okay, so I'll start there. Let me just see. Okay, so hold on. I need to put new track audio, input, output. I think that's right. Oh, I need to actually. Yeah. I can hear myself. Okay, so that's going to be interesting. Let me just play it. And when you record vocals, you need to make sure it's clear. Then you can play around with the volume, right? Okay, so I need to make this somehow louder. I cannot hear it. Let me do keyboard, I guess. Let's just do. that other one? Pluckers. Just see. Why is this not playing? Okay, so it works. I don't know if this is gonna, I'm so scared it's gonna pick up the sound as it usually does. It's so frustrating. I should have my, I should technically use this, but the pop shield. I mean, I have the pop shield, but I just need this. The pop, gosh. Maybe I should do it so it doesn't pick up anything, but I think it's the headset that it's picking up. Oh, God. Sorry. Music books and everything falling all over the place. Okay, stay. Don't move. I wonder if I should just take this off. I'm tempted, but I don't know if I really want to go through this whole process. Do I really want to, though? I don't know. I'll think about it. If it sounds bad, I'll probably start over again. Okay, so let's just move this. Okay, let's try it. Let's try. I've not done it this way before, but I'm going to give it a try anyway. I think I could record it. Okay. Since no other instrument is playing, let's lower this and let's start over again. But let me see if let's see if I've recorded something here. Okay, so yeah, I think this is how I'm going to do it. Since the last time was a total colossal, no, we don't want to cancel. We just want to delete. Just delete this part. No, man. Okay, we're gonna delete the recorded audio file from desk. Okay, so I guess I'll put that. Yeah, just delete it and then I'll do it over again. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we're going to lower the volume. I think I can hear it. Let's hear. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we're going to, hopefully the volume of the vocals is going to be louder. What's going on here? Okay.